It's me.
Finally, the Batcave. I can already tell this is going to be a good episode when you start off in the Batcave. It's about to get real ugly in Gotham City.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been
That news anchor sounds like a real news anchor. I think he's on CNN or Fox. He just sounds so familiar. He has the exact same voice, so they must have tapped him. They must have hired him. Let's take a look at this real quickly. This way, if you want to read up on any of this information, you can easily do it. Just pause and read for each character.
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
Let's go see what's on that hard drive. Why was Catwoman risking all for this hard drive?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
There must be something critical to national security, government security, something political most likely.
Let's find out what was so important.
Bringing the total number of escapees from the half prison.
Encrypted.
You knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
You can't blame Batman for wanting to be down here. I mean, look at this. This supercomputer, this technology. This Batcave is like a man cave. It's better than a man cave. I mean, look at this. We're definitely looking at this in the middle. What is this?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
He's right, but
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
he basically just said playing stealthy is healthy, Batman. And that's what we do. Oh!
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
He's broke, that's why.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
And that's why nice guys finish last. Because when you're generous, you're too generous. And people take advantage of your generosity. They prey on people like that, so that's why you can't be nice. This park looks like trash. This doesn't look like a park. Look at this. Wow.
Where are you, Oz?
This city isn't using their tax dollars on this park, that's for sure. They gave up on this park. This might be a trap, doesn't it feel like a trap? Like, look at this. This guy over here is watching me. I don't know, maybe he's a bum, but it seems like he's watching me. That's just me being Batman right now, just being aware of all my senses. Why would we meet at a park that is no longer a park? Where homeless people are sleeping. There's an option to give him change, but you saw that drink right there. He's just gonna go buy some drinks. That'll be wasted money. If you want to donate something, donate some food. Walk up to a bum and hand him a sandwich. Hand him a bottle of water. Hand him or her. We don't want to discriminate.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
That is a weak even the statue isn't up to par. Is that him over there? Taking a smoke break? That can't be him. Because he doesn't even acknowledge me. There's nothing to see here. This is definitely a trap, because who is that? That's not him. He would be saying, see, smoking man.
Hey,
Beat it.
Maybe it's not a trap. He doesn't seem like he's gonna do any harm. He's just taking a smoke break in the park. Finally, some colorful graffiti. Is there any significance here? I guess not. He's just gonna look. And why is there a plaque back here? I can't even see what that plaque says.
well, it isn't what it used to be.
He's not at this statue though, so I don't really know. This statue is even messed up.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
I wish you would. It's Batman.
Hey, you heard it, man.
Let's start a fight. Why not?
The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say? End him.
I'm ready to break those ankles, smoking man.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, here we go. Time for some action. Ooh!
Stay down!
Ah, man, he caught me slipping. Oh, never mind. He ain't a savage. Get that gun out your hand.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
A savage would have fired with no hesitation. Now cross over. What an incomplete. Oh, that's a murder.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone Made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Oz